Look at you wallowing in it. Loving it, aren't you? That's not ideal. Well, welcome back at the hut again, day 3. So the plan for today is to get the walls, these 2 side walls done, and if we get a chance, start mudding up that back wall there to make it weatherproof. Then I can order the sheets because it'll be ready. Got a couple of windows there to go in, and I got 2 bigger ones to come as well, so that'll be quite nice. We'll work out where we're going to set those up. So yeah, we'll get into these side walls. I'm just going to put a couple of poles in between here and the ground so we can weave it a bit closer together, and just leave room for those windows. One maybe middle of the wall-ish. Yeah, one over there, because we've got I'll say 2 1600s to come. So with that, we'll get some sticks happening and start putting them in. Hand it up. Can you grab that shovel and backfill around it? We might actually cut it to length first.
Yeah, you might want to do that.
Just below there.
Should we mark it?
No, that's alright. Grab us a saw. Beautiful. I'm gonna use that yet. Go. Okay, wait, not that good. Cool. Yep. Oh.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Bugger.
Dug a bit too deep, I reckon.
What's that other one like? That other one longer? Hopefully.
Yeah, it is easy. You need to cut a bit off there.
Beautiful. More for the wood egg.
I'll let that burn for a bit.
No.
Don't want to cut down any trees.
So we've got the posts in that we're going to weave between. Going to be an open fireplace in the corner here. So I've just got to start doing that before we go too crazy. And we've decided that that window, this window over here, that Darcy's just grabbing there, that will go here. The top of it about there, bottom about there, and that'll fit in there. So we'll have to put another post in next to it here, and then we'll put a couple of little supports underneath it. But we're just getting the width of that now. That one will go there. Other way around, mate. Other way around, timber's in.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah, so that'll go there, but up higher obviously. And we'll set about seating that in after we've weaved the bottom. Get that in, we'll get a nice strong one over the top of it. Yeah, it's all going pretty good at the moment. So that's roughly the size of the logs I want to be able to get in the fire. So it'll come back a fair way to allow it to draw yeah, it'll be roughly about that square. So I'll put one post in close to the edge there, because that'll have to be pretty well just mudded the whole way up there, because we won't be able to weave. And another one to finish this wall off about there, and then that will be where the fire goes. So that's the plan there. So I'll dig another hole in there. Then the boys, hopefully Tom will have that tree down. He can start getting sticks to weave it. They can start weaving and get the mud happening. So there we go. Nice bigger timbers either side of the fire where people will be looking. Just so they don't go, oh, you could have built out a bigger timber. Probably really shouldn't care what people think, but still do. So that's what we've done there, and yeah, it'll be all good. We've got our main posts in. We just need to start weaving now. Just got to get this out of the way from where we weave the back one. So just going to cut these down, and then we can start. Be quicker with a chainsaw. So we've just started weaving at the bottom here, and obviously as you weave you put pressure on that side of the post, that side of the post, which is fine, except for you've got to be aware what's happening at the top there. So how we'll fix that is straight away you get a stiffer one that you can go like that, that'll go in like that, then it'll go inside this one, which will push that one out a little bit, all the way through. So that's what we'll do with that, and that holds the top of that post in. Then we can start weaving at the bottom again. So ideally you go one each way to keep the tension off the post, but we had to do this at the start as well, with this here to brace it up against the other end, against that other end. So yeah, you just got to be aware of it while you're building, because otherwise if you leave it, your wall will go together real easy, and then all of a sudden you go, oh, that's no good. You got to pull it all out. So that's what we're doing there. Just weaving the walls together. Looks a bit messy at the moment because we're just throwing it in there. Sticks are a lot thinner there, because that one's for throwing logs and stuff against, because there'll be a little lean-to shed behind it. And also that was to brace the whole structure up so it didn't wobble left to right. So we don't need sticks anywhere near, or timbers anywhere near that big there. They're thinner. The mud will do most of the holding that together there. Trimmed them all off, so looks quite nice on the edge. Got the fireplace sort of coming together, which will be there. That'll be the fireplace. So we're going to have a large window there, as I said before. This will be the main door into the hut. So yeah, Darcy's putting that last one up there. There'll be a window there. We'll weave that wall together, and then it really will be time to just order the sheets. And finding second-hand tin currently is almost impossible, and the price they're asking for it, you might as well just buy a new one. So that's what I'm going to do, get the new ones for it. Yeah, not really what I wanted to do, but yeah, so it's all coming together quite nicely at the moment. Yeah, it's sort of been, probably taken us what have we been here for, 2 hours today to do that. So still a fair bit to do. I was hoping to get a start on finishing those walls, but I'll do that next time. But yeah, very happy with how it's coming on.
What thing do you want me to do?
Hey?
Where's the hole you want me to do?
You want me to cut this one? Yeah. Yeah, mate. That one there.
Wait for the limit while it's up.
No, cut it off. Here, mate. The edge of it needs to be there.
Where? Here.
Yep, that needs to be the edge, so come this way with it.
Here.
Yep.
But it's probably hard though.
Probably a tree root.
There we go, got it. So nothing higher than this, or
Nothing higher than that in this section.
what about this?
Yeah, they need to go all the way to the roof. Yeah.
Oh. Do you want me to hit it with an axe?
No, sorry. Put that down. Alright, come here. Now, we'll go the other way. Yeah, hold that, mate. Because that's going to come. I'll go through that.
Where's that?
And you know what we'll do? Right, there's an easier way. Here we go, look at this. Just hold that up for us.
Hold this.
Yeah, just hold it up. Thanks. Cool. You got the tool? Cut that through there.
This?
Yep. Now, that way. Next one. That one push.
Up with the axe.
Yeah. Tap this one when I tell you.
Oh.
It's not going to work that way.
Yeah, it's way too high.
That one.
Oh.
There you go. That one that way. We'll go the other way with the other one.
Yeah.
Hold this one up.
This one?
That one. The one Darcy's got.
Oh.
When you're ready, twist it, twist it. Right. Push to mate. Push to mate. Beautiful.
Can I cut it?
Yeah. Yeah. So, bit of an update. We've nearly got those walls all weaved. That window will go in there, fire in there. Roof sheets on, and that'll all be done. Young fella's just started mudding up the walls, and like just started. So that'll all build up there. Probably have to do a couple of runs of that to make it all weatherproof. Yeah, so he's just mudding the wall up there, outside and inside. Won't be real straight walls, but that'll be all right. Yeah, pretty happy with how it's all progressing. I was hoping to get all of that done and most of the mudding done today, but it's just a bigger job than I sort of thought. But that's all right. It's all coming together really well. Camera's quite dirty. All coming together well. Lovely. So these are all going to be the same here. Hold that up, mate.
the top fire.
Beautiful.
Oh wait, did you want to throw it? No. You said that said it's pretty cool. That's from Joe.
Huh?
That's from Joe. It said pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah.
A little bit. Fat dog.
Right. So, is that bit done? Ready for mudding?
Yeah.
More or less.
Nah, I might just need to put like some in there, but besides that,
We need to put like one here, I think. Like this.
mud.
One there. So we'll do the rest of that.
She'll talk to us for a little while, that's so
Yeah, I know.
Huh?
I said, yeah, I know. Yeah.
Mum, do you have a seating plan?
No.
Fucking hell.
Do you?
They're threatening us to have one.
Why?
Half of the stuff is missing. I think we're meant to have one, dude. We don't really care because we don't.
Obviously you're acting like little fuckers if you haven't one.
No, the boys have actually been good this term.
Yeah.
Yeah, this year.
Was it like one in a row or?
Yeah.
No?
Go!
Yes.
Why?
Stop. Stop. What's she doing? Pardon? Give it a couple more hits, mate. Oh, you hit it.
What did she get?
Remember. Alright. Bloody hell. Got that saw?
Bro, man. You're using that stick.
Over here. Where's the shovel?
Here, it's got a muddy handle. Next up we got. Next up we got.
There you go.
Hey yo, pee poo poo check.
Right. Alright, that's us for today with the actual building. We got that wall done. Tom started the mudding up there. Only got 2 buckets in, but that's got the most cutouts, that wall. So that's why it's taken as long as it has. So that's done there. There'll be a nice big window go in this section here. Door, pole for the door, window. So we just need to weave that section and roof. So all up, it's coming together really good. Just going to put some shorts on, getting this cold ass river, because there's some rocks for the fireplace that hopefully we'll start building. Because once we start mudding, I'd like to be able to have a little fire going, set that up all nice. Yeah, so that's what we're going to spend the last little bit of the video doing. Thanks for watching that bit. Yeah, remember to subscribe and we'll keep going. Eventually it'll be all done in a nice little hut. So with the shorter weaving on that side, that'll actually come together real quick. The roof will take bugger all time. Yeah, actually really happy with how it's all coming together. Really coming along nicely. So thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe and hopefully I can get some more videos up, get this hut finished and you can, yeah, get inspired to build one yourself.